Hey girl, hey! It's me, Indica, and today we are going to be talking about the creative flow, the process, you know what I mean? What is the exact title of this? Creative flow and process. Oh, and I also have food with me. Like, I made like DIY garlic bread. I got pesto. And then I got my pomegranate juice. We're gonna sit down, eat, and talk about it. Right? Alright, I wrote it down in my little journal. So, you know, man. Let's try this first. I don't have any forks in the house, so we got a spork going on. My grandma made it. It's pretty good. So, when it comes to the creative flow, there are many ways to like get into it, you know what I mean? To me, the creative flow is when nothing else around you can distract you. Like, you are in that zone, you know what I mean? And it's like all the ideas, they flow, they keep coming, everything just makes sense, it's aligning, it's connecting, and the stars just feel like you can touch them, you know, and you always can, yeah. But like, you know what I mean? You know that feeling? If you're creative, you know what I'm talking about. I feel like at times, in order for us to get into that creative state, that creative flow, we have to change our environment, you know what I mean? So that could be cleaning your space, moving things around, moving the furniture around, going somewhere else, like to the living room, to a car, to a park, to a new place, and just do your thing if you can, if that is possible to do. I know for me, when it comes to ideas and writing down my ideas and researching different types of things, because I like to research about like Egypt, about aliens, about holistic psychology, about the mind, you know what I mean? Mind, body, and soul, holistic psychology. You know, I like to research a lot of things, so I create a little doc or a little note in my notes on my iPhone, or I'll write it in my journal. And then I'll go to a cafe and I'll just research, and I'm in that zone, and it feels nice. It's a setting for me. I got my little drink or my little food, or both, you know what I mean? And I'm just in my zone. It's just like sorry, my bad if I got like basil in my teeth. It's a look, you know what I mean? It's a look for me. But yeah. What is it? Oh, it's for you. Oh, what helps with the creative flow is creating the vibes, you know what I mean? Creating the setting. Oh. And creating the mood, you know, setting the mood. School's hard. I love to light candles. Light candles and light incense. Possibly sage too. I love the smoke. I love smelling the smoke. I love feeling the smoke. I love seeing the smoke. I will literally hotbox my room with incense and sage. And that's about it, you know what I mean? I put on my little notes, good smelly smells. Music. Depending on what creative outlet you are doing, or passion you are doing, you can play music. Music helps with like thoughts. Music helps with movement. You know what I mean? Movement in the body, the mind, the spirit. Spirit needs to move around. You feel me? She needs to move. She's not meant to be kept in one space at all times. There does need to be stillness at some point. And so that is at least what I believe, you know what I mean? Oh. Don't want that to me. The little locks. Let's think more. Oh, when you change your environment. The needs for me personally. But this all depends, you know, it doesn't have to be so that is and that isn't. But a dedicated space and time for your creative craft. Like a little area, you know what I mean? In your room, in a corner. That shit helps, you feel me? That shit helps. And in that space, you can write down a plan. You can schedule time or map out a schedule to make time for those things that you want to do. You can write down your goals. You can write down affirmations. You can start manifesting. You know, what is fun to do, you feel me? Or you can think, or you can do a lot, you know what I mean? You be like, I already got that shit, dog, but like, humble. I mean, you're not better than anybody. Nobody is better than anybody. No. But you can be confident. Shit. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah. I've been spinning this shit for like what helps when trying to tap into that state is meditation. Clearing your mind and your energy field is important as well. Intentions are everything, you know what I mean? The love. If it's not coming from love, I don't know, man, but sometimes you just gotta feel the hate. You gotta feel everything that you are feeling, right? Those feelings are valid and important to feel. They show you the truth. But, you know, not but like, intentions do matter. And when you are creating something, if your intentions are not very good, it could end up not very good. That just makes sense, you know what I mean? Clean your aura, my love. Clean the space around you. I bet you will feel some sense of creativity will flow. Something will come into your mind. Maybe not at first, you know what I mean? Or maybe it won't work for you. Maybe you need the mess. I know I need a little mess sometimes. Or I create the little mess. And sometimes I'm feeling a little chaotic. And then I'll write a song that's a little chaotic. And that song will relate to other people. Or people will relate to that song. Because it is chaotic. Because we are duality. So just pop off, you feel me? Do you? Yeah. Ooh. In this process, right? Because the process is also getting into the creative flow. That is also the process. The feeling is before and after and during. Before, during, and after are the process. This is the process. Right? Give thanks. Yep. Give thanks. Because how I see it is that I've come very far, from where I was, and where I am now is very different. My mindsets are very different. And even if I want to do more, and I will, it's just taking a little more time. It doesn't mean what I've done before isn't less than. Oh, you gotta give thanks and acceptance to who you are right now and who you want to be, who you were, all that shit. Everything overlaps. Everything is happening all at once. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. What else is this? But yeah, man. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I will finish this. How do people do these? Eat and sit down. I cannot eat all my food and sit down. Like I It's because, like, I'm thinking, right? As I'm speaking, and as I'm eating, and I want to say everything. Yeah, man. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the energy. And it's all love. Thank you guys.